Ever catch yourself wondering if your cat's shivering or just judging you from under the blanket? You turn up the heat, close every window, and wrap them up like a tiny burrito. Because love, right? Well, plot twist. Those "I'm the best cat parent ever" move might secretly be making your furball miserable. Almost every cat parent, yes, even the good ones like you, is guilty of at least one of these sneaky winter slip-ups. So buckle up. It's time to find out which cozy crime you've been committing against your feline overlord. Number 1. When cozy vibes attack. Nothing says winter bliss like soft candlelight flickering in the corner and the air smelling like a cinnamon pine wonderland, right? You're relaxing, wrapped in a blanket, feeling like the main character in a holiday movie. Meanwhile, your cat? They're probably thinking, great, the human's trying to fumigate me again. Here's the deal. A lot of those lovely candles, diffusers, and air fresheners release chemicals that are totally fine for us, but downright nasty for cats. Their little livers can't process certain compounds found in popular scents like cinnamon, pine, or eucalyptus. So while you're breathing in cozy cabin dream, your cat might be inhaling vet visit waiting to happen. The problem is sneaky. Those particles build up in their system, irritating their lungs and putting stress on their liver. You might notice them sneezing, licking their nose more, or giving you the side eye and refusing to enter the smelly room. The best move? Go unscented. Opt for soy or beeswax candles that don't make your cat's nose twitch. If you're enjoying this video, don't forget to subscribe, give it a like, and share your thoughts in the comments below. Number 2. The Great Winter Snack Trap. Be honest. Have you ever caught yourself slipping your cat an extra scoop of food because it's cold or they look hungry? Don't worry, you're not alone. We all turn into cozy bears in winter, and it's easy to think our cats need to bulk up for hibernation too. The problem? Cats don't actually hibernate, though they do love acting like they might. Here's what really happens. When the temperature drops, cats move less, nap more, and burn fewer calories. Totally normal, but their appetite? Oh, that stays the same, or even grows, because comfort food hits differently in winter, even for felines. And here's the not-so-cute part. Extra weight isn't just about a round belly. It puts pressure on their joints, strains their heart, and even makes it harder for them to reach their favorite grooming spots, which, let's be honest, is a cat's main hobby. Over time, that added weight can cause fatigue, low energy, and inflammation that turns your once playful fluff ball into a moody couch potato. So what's the fix? Feed smart, not more. Match portions to their activity level, and instead of piling on extra food, upgrade the quality. Serve wet meals warmed to body temperature. It's like serving them a fancy spa dinner that also helps with hydration and digestion. And yes, treats are still allowed, we're not monsters, but keep them in check. Number 3. Cranking up the cozy and the cat drama. Ever noticed how your cat suddenly drinks less water once the heater starts blasting? You might think, oh, guess they're not thirsty. But nope, that's not what's happening. When you turn your home into a toasty winter haven, the air gets dry enough to rival the Sahara. And that desert air? It sucks moisture out of everything. Your cat's skin, nose, even their tiny lungs. Here's the kicker. Cats are basically hydration rebels. They're not big on drinking water in the first place, so when that invisible dryness sneaks in, the dehydration quietly builds up. Over time, it thickens their pee, gross but true, overworks their kidneys, and sets the stage for urinary infections, all without a single dramatic symptom. You might just notice your cat hanging out by the litter box like it's their new favorite lounge spot. That's their body waving a silent red flag. But fear not, hero human. The solution is simple and surprisingly effective. Put the moisture back where it belongs. Fire up a humidifier in the main room, sprinkle a few water fountains around the house. Cats love options. And ease up on the all-dry food buffet. Number 4. The Great Winter Air Lockdown. Winter. The season when we turn our homes into cozy little fortresses. You close every window, bundle up under a blanket, and think, perfect, no cold air's getting in here. But guess what? While you're keeping the chill out, you're also trapping in everything else. The air your cat breathes gets stale, filled with dust, carbon dioxide, and microscopic allergens doing a sneaky little dance right under your nose. Cats are basically tiny air quality detectors with fur. When the air turns heavy and dry, their lungs have to work overtime just to breathe normally. Over time, that stuffy atmosphere can leave them tired, sneezy, and sluggish. Not because they're lazy, but because their bodies are running on low-quality oxygen. It's like trying to nap in a closet full of old gym socks. Luckily, there's a super simple fix that can literally add years to your cat's life. Let the fresh air in. Crack open a window for just a few minutes every day, especially when the sun's shining. Yes, even if it's freezing outside, that brief burst of clean air refreshes your home and helps your cat breathe easier. Just make sure they're not sitting right in the draft. No one likes a surprise wind attack. Number 5. The cold floor cat trap. You know that adorable sight, your cat all curled up on the floor next to the heater? Or better yet, plastered right up against the radiator, like they're charging their batteries. Cute, yes. Safe? Not so much. Those winter nap spots can be sneaky little troublemakers. Here's the sciencey bit. Cold floors and metal surfaces cause sudden temperature shocks. One minute, your cat's all warm and comfy. The next, their muscles are tightening up like they're prepping for a feline yoga class they didn't sign up for. That stiffness builds up over time, leading to achy joints and cranky moods, especially in senior cats or those with arthritis. But let's not swing to the other extreme either. Direct heat from radiators or heaters can dry out their skin, irritate their paws, and even cause dehydration from mild overheating. Cats don't always move away from the heat right away, especially if they're half asleep and dreaming about world domination. So here's how to win the warmth game. Create cozy, balanced sleeping spots. Think layers: a soft blanket, a towel, and a raised bed a few inches off the floor. If you use a heating pad, go for one made specifically for pets, with automatic shutoff and low settings. Regular heating pads can get too hot. For extra safety, slide a towel or thin blanket between the pad and their bed. It keeps the warmth even without roasting your cat like a marshmallow. Number 6. The fluffy coat trap. Be honest. Have you ever looked at your cat's thick, luxurious winter coat and thought, "Wow, nature's got this handled"? Totally understandable, but also totally wrong. Skipping grooming in winter is one of the biggest cat care slip-ups of the season. Sure, that extra fur looks fabulous, but it's secretly a dust and oil magnet just waiting to cause trouble. When the temperature drops, cats grow a thicker coat to stay cozy, but that dense fur traps more than just warmth. It holds onto dirt, oils, and static like it's auditioning for Alent Roller. Without regular brushing, all that buildup turns into tangles and mats that tug at their skin, block airflow, and make them itchy or uncomfortable. Over time, this can cause dandruff, irritation, and stiffness, basically turning your cat's winter coat into a grumpy coat. You might notice them licking the same spot obsessively or flinching when you pet certain areas. Their way of saying, "Human, my spa membership is overdue." The fix is easy. Just a quick 2-minute brushing session each day keeps things smooth. And if your cat thinks brushes are instruments of torture, no worries. Try a soft grooming glove or a slightly damp microfiber cloth. It feels just like petting, but with secret cleaning powers. Number 7. The winter couch potato cat. When the cold hits, even the most energetic cats seem to transform into professional nappers. You look over and think, "Oh, they're just sleepy." It's winter, but here's the twist. Most of the time, they're not tired. They're bored out of their fuzzy little minds. Short days, quiet houses, and zero movement make cats lose touch with their inner hunter. And when stalking, chasing, and pouncing disappear, their mood and metabolism take a nosedive. Cue the winter weight gain, extra sass, and sudden attacks on the furniture, or your ankles. Basically, you've got a bored predator with nowhere to channel the drama. The good news? You don't need marathon play sessions to fix this. Just 10 minutes of play twice a day can flip their mood from meh to mighty hunter. Go for toys that move like real prey. Feather wands, little robotic mice, or even a crumpled paper ball. Cats are low maintenance that way. And here's a pro tip. Always let your cat win at the end. That final pounce triggers a rush of dopamine, their feel-good chemical, and leaves them blissfully calm. Number 8. Holiday mayhem and the cat who hated Christmas. The holidays. Lights twinkling, guests laughing, food everywhere. And your cat? Probably hiding under the bed like they've entered witness protection. It's not that they're antisocial. Okay, maybe a little. It's that all that chaos throws their perfectly ordered world into meltdown mode. Cats are serious creatures of habit. When you suddenly fill their home with strangers, new smells, loud laughter, and the occasional kid sprinting by, it's like you've turned their safe zone into a theme park they didn't buy tickets for. Even small things, closing a familiar door, moving furniture, or rearranging decorations, can make them feel lost in their own home. The result? Spiked stress hormones, poor appetite, a weakened immune system, and one very grumpy feline glaring at you from under the sofa. But don't worry, you can totally save the season for them. The trick is protecting their routine. Keep feeding, play, and nap times as close to normal as possible. Set up a calm cat-only retreat with their bed, toys, and a litter box, so they have somewhere safe to decompress when the party vibes get too loud. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up. Your support not only encourages us, but also helps other cat lovers discover our content. Don't forget to share your experiences in the comments below, and consider subscribing to the Wise Animals channel for more informative videos on understanding and caring for our feline friends. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you in our next video.